Listen to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries, angels, and CFO, best-selling authors of lists that save my business, and founders of Experience Pros University are inspiring you into your business life. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Hello and welcome to the Experience Pros radio show live from Cancun, Mexico. We're here at the Dreams Sands Resort here in Cancun. And oh my goodness, Angel, it's hard to believe the week is almost over.
Oh, no. You don't start saying that. We still got a lot of vacation left in us. The week is not almost over. Now, maybe those in Denver are feeling like it's Thursday.
Right.
And it's almost Friday. Tomorrow is our Braggin Friday show. And of course, you can tune in and listen to Braggin Friday. But we still have a couple of days left. We're still in full vacation mode here, broadcasting back to Denver from Cancun, Mexico, being treated like VIPs here. They're taking really good care of our entire group. Of course, we are celebrating the Braggin contest. Brought our winners, our top 3 winners of the Braggin contest, actually many members of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, but the top 3 winners of the Braggin contest, of course, printing done quickly, the #1 business with over 200 reviews of FanBrag.
And then there was the Connecting Experts, and boy, I'll tell you what, are they connecting or what? They're doing it here in Cancun with all the friends. They had like 157 different FanBrags in the contest.
And then not too far behind, Knockout Performance, doing all of our media and PR while we are here in Cancun. The event planner hat has definitely been put on to Miss Kimberly Orr. She is in her happy place.
Absolutely.
With meeting and greeting and schmoozing.
It doesn't hurt that he's like gorgeous either.
He?
The event planner.
Oh, I was talking about Kimberly.
Oh, that event planner. Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying that Kimberly was connecting with the event planner here. Which is also true.
Which is also true.
Yes.
Which is also true.
Yes.
Lots of people. It takes a village to get this show up and running and going. But we are having a fantastic time. Yesterday we got to see, they've got great entertainment, big fire show. That was kind of amazing.
It really was amazing. They did a great job. They just have every reason to stay here and enjoy every single day. Storm's blowing in a little bit.
A little bit.
They're
It's not slowing us down. That's
collecting
for sure.
seaweed today.
Okay,
They're cleaning the pool.
You know how we have to shovel snow in Denver?
Right.
Here, they shovel seaweed.
Right.
They are cleaning the beach off and shoveling the seaweed.
But folks, sushi is half off today.
Well, I think
here at the hotel only.
The seaweed salad is going to be on special.
Yes.
Yeah, later on this afternoon and throughout the rest of the week. But it's fun, all hands on deck to see the entire crew get out there and cleaning the beach up for all of the guests and making it pristine again.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know that I love bringing you hacks.
You're a hack.
No. I love bringing hacks to our listeners.
Like I said, you're a hack.
No, check this one out.
Okay.
Excuse me, that was a little hack. 6 quick hacks to make business travel easier.
Oh, what did you do? What
surprises you that I bring something of content, huh?
What did you do that made travel easier? What kind of hack did you provide?
Well, you know, travel is travel is full of the unexpected. You know that.
Yes.
Right?
Travel days can be a little harrowing.
I find myself in need of a routine.
You, Mr. Spontaneous, who mocks me for my routine.
No. You have an obsession. I have a routine.
All right. So what's your routine? That apparently mine is over the top obsessive.
Well, you know, whatever you're going to do, you need a routine. That's hack number 1 for your travel, your business travel. Establish a business routine, whatever it's going to be.
What is yours? You just, because I think you just talk about it. I don't think you actually do it.
No.
What is your routine? Because
I
am obsessive, apparently.
I get up every morning and have my cup of coffee.
And that's your routine.
Beachside.
So, okay. All right. There's your hack. Get up in the morning. Okay. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Everybody get up. I
think you are mocking my hacks.
I like Carlos's tips better.
Well, everybody likes Carlos's tips. What tips?
Are you being
No.
I think you are.
It was,
When
it
you
kinda-
paused there, where did you want my head to go?
No, it didn't mean to pause. It was a break in
It's
the,
it's a break in the
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, here's my second one. You ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
All right.
First we woke up.
And had coffee at
Oh, and
beachside.
hot coffee, okay, all right.
Second one is always look for unexpected surprises.
What did you find?
There was a mall right across the street.
Oh, have you been?
No,
No,
but I looked for it.
you looked for the
Yes.
okay, and so there was a mall across the street.
Right.
Yeah, actually, a couple of folks from our group have taken advantage of the mall across the street, found some fun little goodies.
You know what I'm hoping for? I want one of those little whiskey decanters.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a porcelain glass?
No, like a glass, hopefully lead free.
You want to get a whiskey decanter and bring that back? That's your souvenir from
It
Cancun?
would be nice.
It would be?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. You know, when you get into your hotel room, open up that door to the balcony if you have a balcony. Otherwise, open your window. Let some sea breeze come through.
Yeah, that is nice. They always
Right?
have like the perfect gauzy curtains that just blow in the wind and the sea breeze.
It's a little girly for me.
It's
The little
very-
gauzy curtain thing.
Okay. All right.
Just let the air
I'm
through.
trying. You're like, okay, get some fresh air in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need some fresh air in your hotel room. There's a little.
See, now you had to go there, didn't you? You had to go there, didn't you? All right, well, those are my hacks. There's others there, but we have run out of time. The good news is when we come back from this commercial break,
Yeah. Here's a good hack. A pashmina. Perfect hack. Travel thing.
if you could find me a pashmina, I would open up the door.
Get some fresh air with some gauzy curtains
Who is
blowing.
Pashmina and is she beautiful?
She's generous.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after these messages. You're listening to Angel and Eric, the most positive business talk show, the Experience Pros Radio Show.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way.
All right, Penny love.
Okay,
Yes, Charlie.
Oh, in his mouth loudly.
That's not what he meant.
I know it's exactly what he means. It's what he means every time.
talking. That's close the whole time. Doesn't, even if it sounds loud.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. This is the most positive business talk show in America and in Mexico.
We are broadcasting live from Cancun, Mexico, all the way back to Denver, Colorado. We're going to do some business tips. We've got our dear friend Penny Brendan from the Connecting Experts. Hello, dear.
Hello there, Eric and Angel. How are ya?
You're fantastic. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Give a little wave to our friend Susan.
Susan's
She's like,
watching.
I'm watching on the webcam. I think Carrie is watching on the webcam. They were
Very
with
nice.
us up until yesterday, and so they are watching back in the United States. Gotta love technology. All right, so Penny, you are an expert at, you host vendor events, networking events, group events where people are connecting. So you almost kind of have like this bird's eye view of what to do and things that you just kind of want to grab somebody by the hand and say, what were you thinking?
Well,
I do that.
Uh-oh.
I do.
All right, okay. So tell us, what are some of the things that we should do, not do?
So one of the awesome things I think that is wonderful to do when you are at a networking event is when you clearly see someone who is uncomfortable, which we all know who that person is because they're kind of at the outskirts,
Right.
they're kind of looking around. When you are a connecting person or a person that is more comfortable, walk over to that person and say, gosh, hi there, how you doing? So is this your first time here? Or maybe who invited you? Because that really makes all the difference in the world. It makes them feel better.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're not involved. I mean, that's why they came was to be. But it's hard to jump into those conversations. When you walk into a room and everybody talking, it looks like, shoot, everybody's already engaged. Well, it's not really true.
It is not true at all, not true at all. And you know, when you go out there and do that and step out of your comfort zone to make someone else feel better, you're their hero. I mean, they look at you and they're like, wow, thank you so much. You made me feel so much better. It works, it's great.
It absolutely works. Okay, so Penny, we're here with a large group. You know, there's several of us, and we're at these long dinner tables and lunch tables. I learned something new yesterday about being like the middle person in the row, in the group table. And,
Middle people
Yes.
beware.
middle people beware.
Right?
Yes, middle people have to beware.
Why?
Well, so when you think about being at a table, let's say there's 8 people, 3 people on each side and 1 on each end.
Oh, yeah.
The middle person, if they have their elbows on the table and they're like this,
They're leaning forward.
Angel can't see
Hey.
Eric.
Hey,
Oh,
Why
yeah,
are
it
you
happens
doing
even like when you're sitting at a bar too.
It
When you've got
does.
like 3 or 4 people together.
Yes.
Yeah, the middle person totally blocks off any conversation from the end people.
why you
Yeah,
gotta
so
be
then
so
you're
rude?
So then you're going like this.
You're
You're
doing
going
the
back
yo-yo.
and forth. You're trying to figure out how to talk to that end person. So as a middle person,
Okay, what do we
you
do?
must take a step back. So
Right.
see, just like this.
So
Oh,
just a little bit, your shoulders are behind our shoulders.
I thought that was just good show business.
just a smidgy, and it is.
Well, if it is
show
good for
business.
show business, it's good in
for
real life.
everything. I love that. All right.
Exactly right.
Good stuff from the Connecting Experts. How do people get in touch with you?
They can contact me at 303-220-0366.
Do that number one more time.
303-220-0366.
Love that. Penny, thank you so much for joining us today.
You are so welcome. It is absolutely my pleasure here in Cancun, Mexico.
We are having- woohoo! Pain in my eye, our little.
Hey, careful now, careful.
All right, we're gonna switch our guests here
Okay.
next. Penny, thanks so much for being with us. We are having so much fun, kind of getting, every time you like walk into a room and have a new meet and greet, you have, everybody has like a little Mexican
They got a thing.
cat call kind of thing.
Yes. Yes, let's see what Brooks is.
All right, Brooke Haynes, hello, welcome.
It will not be a cat
No, no,
for you.
Speak your microphone. You were super good.
There
Yeah,
you
we
go.
want to hear your fabulous voice. Okay, so we're gonna talk about little business tips, or even life hacks or travel hacks. Do you have a tip for our listeners today, Brooke?
Yeah, my business too is scheduling. I am a time blocker. Everything on my calendar is time blocked, and my husband looks at it weeks in advance and says, "What's all this crap on your schedule?"
Right,
But
right.
these are the things that have to happen every day. These are the appointment times kind of reserved for seller consultations, showings, that if things get too busy and you're having to move things around, it can get a little complicated.
Yeah, well, isn't that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of things do you time block to make sure that they always get done every day?
Well, I have a coach that has said, first you should time block your personal stuff. And I'm not great at that, I will be totally honest. But on there, I have prospecting every morning from 9 until 10:30. I have current client files from 10:30 to 11. So that's my time to touch base with all of my files.
Sure.
The afternoons, I have 3 nights a week that are designated for showings. And that can, in this market, that changes, but those times are automatically in. I have follow-up time. If there's an event I'm going to, I schedule the follow-up time before I even go to the event.
I do that too.
Yes.
Like, we know we're going to a big event, a big networking event,
Yep.
the next day or within the next 2 days. I make sure, because yeah, you go to an event,
Yep.
you meet all these great
Right.
people, but if you don't have any time to follow up, it just doesn't.
Right, there's no point in going if you're not gonna follow up.
Angel,
So,
Angel schedules my follow-up time too.
perfect. I do that for my husband too. I'm like, it's on your calendar.
Yeah.
Just check.
She puts it in my calendar. She writes it FU.
I do that too, and I texted a client one time, hey, be sure to add you on this.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like, you need another
Right?
abbreviation.
Yeah.
But those of us that don't have our head in these spaces, that's a very good.
I put a dash in between the F and the U.
That makes it better. Brooke, you're doing some great stuff in the world of real estate. How do people contact you if they're looking to buy or sell their home?
Sure, they can contact me at 720-988-5952. Again, that's 720-988-5952.
Well, and they're dealing with a professional you have time. You have time already scheduled.
It's
Just
already
show
in my
them-
calendar. You just show up and you're in my calendar.
You haven't even dialed the phone yet, Americans.
And she's already
And
scheduled your showing
She's got
time.
the follow-up.
Exactly.
It's all done.
My team is maintaining my calendar right now. I'm booked for next week, so we're in a good spot.
Before you go, are you having a great time here?
Oh, a fabulous time. I hope I can come back again with you guys next year.
Very, very
Absolutely.
nice. All right. Well, folks, we have to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk to hotel management here at the Dreams Sands Resort in Cancun, Mexico. Having a fantastic time here. Todo está muy bien y hasta luego.
Angel there. This is the general manager, Daniel.
Hola.
Eric Kramer.
Un placer.
Hola,
Very
José.
nice to
Buenos
meet you.
días.
Buenos días.
Nice
Mucho
to
gusto.
meet you.
Nice
Thank
meeting
you. Thank you. And this is our crew. Brett. Marquis, you and I are standing here. I'm not covering so much.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look, there it is.
So you have to look so you can see yourself.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you along with us. We're broadcasting live from the Dreams Sands Hotel in Cancun, Mexico, and we have a distinct honor now to meet the general manager of this property.
We absolutely do. Daniel, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Daniel, thank you for inviting us. It has been such, to use the word, the phrase here at the Dreams, it has been such a pleasure being here. Your customer service is amazing. How many people do you have working here?
Right here, actually, we have around 550 people working with us doing this dream possible every day.
Well, and I think they're all on the beach today cleaning up.
Most of them, yes.
Yes. Did you bring in extras for beach cleanup today? I
No,
see
not
everybody
actually.
there.
We try to use the administrative departments once per week to help a little bit the gardeners and whoever who is working at the beach area. We apart our little part, we invest half an hour per week in the beach, in the facilities to help also to offer a better aspect of the property.
Well, and it is beautiful. Everything, every detail is covered. You have a very large pool out in the ocean. Yes.
It is
It's
like a pool. It
fantastic.
is so clean.
Yes, it is one of the best beaches at the area. We are very lucky to be here, to be located in the middle of everything actually.
Daniel, describe the beach for our listeners.
Well, the beach is quite different than the beaches that you will see around this area of Cancun. Normally, the difference of this beach with the others is the colors. Right here, you will find the authentic turquoise color that you are looking for whenever you come to the Caribbean area, whenever you come to Cancun.
Right.
I think this is the most impactful thing that you will find. You will find the wow factor.
It is, yeah. The color of the ocean is amazing.
And there's not a lot of large waves.
Exactly.
It's just very calm. Children can play.
Yes.
Families can go out together. It's really very beautiful.
Absolutely. We are like located in a little bay, so the deepness of the beach is not strong, and it's very easy to walk long distances around the beach and inside of the beach with no danger at all.
And the sand is just like sugar.
Yes, you can eat it.
No,
No.
no, no.
No, the sand is beautiful. You can walk through the sand, even if the weather is too hot, and you won't feel the hot in the sand. The sand remains cold all day long, which makes everything better, And
Yeah, you can walk on it. It's cool, but yeah, it's not too hot. Okay, so Daniel, lots of hotels in the Cancun area. Why is the Dream so special?
Well, because of the staff, I think we are a familiar product. Dreams is a familiar product based on luxury standards. I think we pretty much pay attention about the little details, about the familiar touch. We try to take care of the children, we try to take care of the adults, we try to take care of every customer need. If you come to us and you let us know why you are coming to us, we'll do our best effort to try to make your stay even better than what you think it's gonna be.
Yeah, you spoiled us.
Thank you.
Somebody said you guys are smile junkies. You like to see smiles on all of the guest faces.
Well, if you love what you do, everything becomes easier. You know what I mean? And that's the point.
You hire well. You have good people, fun people working for you that really truly enjoy working here. So that's a testimony to you.
Thank you. I feel very, very proud of this team. We try to start everything. We had to start everything in less than 1 month. We changed this concept from a different operator to Dreams, to the Dreams brand, and we had to change absolutely everything at the resort. The resort was 360 degrees far from us, and it was a huge challenge, but we feel very, very proud because of the Mexican people. I'm from Spain, actually. I am from Europe, and I've been here in this beautiful country for around 12 years. My wife is Mexican. I have already a beautiful daughter from here, and I feel so happy and so proud to become like a Mexican right now, because the service soul that the Mexican people have it's unique.
Yes.
It's far away from the service hall that you will find in other countries.
Daniel, how long ago did you do that rebrand when you changed from the other management company to the Dreams? How long was that?
The hotel was closed the 15th of August and was reopened
last year.
Last year, yes, and was reopened the 1st of September.
Wow.
And the hotel was an adults-only property, a very sensual concept, topless available all over the place, quite different, with no kids club, with no teenagers club, with no family facilities at all. And we had to change everything in 15 days. So it was a huge challenge.
15 days?
Yes.
Wow.
We did, the hotel was in the middle of a remodeling since a few months ago. They were remodeling the rooms step by step. And almost all the areas has suffered a huge change. And we are still in the middle of planning continuous improvement.
Sure.
Exactly.
Angel and I have helped many people rebrand, and I don't think we've ever done it in 15 days.
No.
That's amazing. All right, well, Daniel Navarro, sí?
Daniel Navarro, yes.
Muchas gracias. It's so very nice here. We're so grateful for you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much for supporting us. Thank you very much for bringing promotion to this new product, to these new dreams. And right here, you will have always your home away home.
Okay.
Please let us know whenever you will go to return with us.
Thank you. It's because of our travel agent at Highlands Ranch Travel in Denver that she introduced us to you. We stayed at the Dreams property in Cabo last year, and now we're here this year. And she said you guys are taking very good care of us. Of course, we brought our group they want great customer service, and Marcy said you would deliver it.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the compliment.
All right, well, folks, we have to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, more positive business talk. You're listening to Angel and Eric. This is the most positive business talk show in America and now in Mexico. All right, back after this.
No, muchas gracias.
Yes,
It's a pleasure.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Awesome.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Very nice to have you along with us today. We're here broadcasting live from the Dreams Sands in Cancun and adjusting the video as we go.
We have a couple of blockers, folks standing behind us to adjust the
For those
blocking.
of you who are complaining you can't see the beach, Angel wanted you to see us just for a
Well,
second.
you couldn't see it either. So, but now you get to see my husband.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. So I got Jay finally on the radio with us.
All right.
All right, we are broadcasting live from Cancun, Mexico. Of course, brought a great group of business professionals with us, sharing business tips, life hacks, travel hacks, little advice for you just to make your day better. And of course, we have Kimberly Orr with Knockout Performance with us. Kimberly, you have been working today.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. How are
I
you?
might need a nap after working so much.
She's been kind of wrangling in all the staff here at the Dreams Resort, making sure that everything is getting us all up and running and the program going, bringing in our staff guests and being our kind of like our event planner for the show. Thank you.
I'm your handler.
You are.
So-
You have a handler.
You do have it. That just sends
I
Angel to her happy
know,
place.
right?
Kimberly, do you have any travel hacks, business hacks, life hacks, stuff like that?
Something to share.
Absolutely. Two things I always recommend. Choose one airline and be loyal.
Oh.
Choose an airline and be loyal because in this day of where you have to pay for your bag and pay for the seat you want and pay for everything, it's good to have loyalty to one airline. The more miles you have, the more you're recognized by them as a customer, not a price shopper. And once you achieve a certain sense of loyalty or a certain level of loyalty, I should say, then you don't have to pay for everything as you go.
That is true. That is good advice, Kimberly, because you're right. Otherwise, you're known as a price shopper.
Right? Since 1980, I have been very loyal to United Airlines, and I am this close to being a million-mile flyer, which is lifetime benefits. So when that happens, I will probably never have to pay for a bag again, and that's kind of exciting. But you know, the rules are always changing. So what I was working towards 10 years ago is much different
Sure.
than now.
But there's still benefit in having your name in their system, them seeing that you've been here before, they're familiar with you, and you do get those little perks, which is why it's so valuable to treat your loyal customers with those little extra perks,
Right.
because they will stay with you. There are a lot of other companies vying for their dollars, and it's too easy for them to shop around. And so if they would reward you, it makes sense.
Absolutely. I treat my customers the same way I want to be treated to the companies I'm loyal to, like United Airlines, Marriott Hotels. So, and now I'm very loyal to the Dreams.
Right.
Because the other thing you should always do when you travel is get to know the concierge. Because the concierge can make magic happen. And we've seen a lot of that magic happen once we got to know Kevin,
That's
the
true.
pool concierge, who helped us out on the beach and has helped us out all over the resort. They have a level of authority that they don't have to go to management to get something done. And most concierges have that latitude within their property. So getting to know the hotel concierge when you travel is always an exceptional idea.
Well, this as expert advice from Kimberly Orr with Knockout Performance, who does event planning for many of her clients. And I'm sure you recommend that to all of your clients as well.
Absolutely. Event planning, public relations, social media management for business services, just a lot of the marketing genre. We are marketing strategists in my company. I want to give a shout out to Sarah, who has helped me with the wireless while we've been here in Mexico. Sarah, here's to you, because you've gone back in and tagged so many of our posts when we couldn't make it happen on our mobile devices.
Yeah, it is getting a little funky. I can't even tag Kimberly on my mobile phone. I'm like, okay, I do know her. I
But I thought we were
promise.
Right,
I
right.
know, right? Okay, Knockout Performance website.
Website is www.kimberlyorr.com, KIMBIRLYORR.com, and you can call me on Monday, 303-601-6931.
Fantastic, Kimberly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You betcha. You know, boy, I like this day because we're learning all kinds of really cool hacks. And, you know, to be honest with you, I never even thought about staying loyal to a single airline would make a difference.
Sure, but now when you hear those that have, and you watch it when you get to the gate, you watch the people that are upgraded and treated a little better,
Yes.
and it's probably because they have been loyal. And yet
Well,
the
I'm
people
only
that
in my second year of travel
the
too.
people
So.
that have shopped around, you know, they're sitting there kind of going, well, wait a minute, why didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, because tomorrow you're probably going to book with somebody else.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
all right, we're doing business hacks, life hacks, travel hacks from all of our guests that we brought here with us to Cancun. We have Dennis Giroux with Printing Done Quickly. Hi, Dennis.
Good morning.
Dennis, how you doing, man?
Dennis is
You're
on
in a happy
island
place.
time.
My mind is like almost erased right now, and I'm having a hard time thinking about anything other than relax.
Yeah.
You have really slipped into this relaxing thing. Did you think you would?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm one of these guys who can stand up and take a 5-minute nap. Yes.
Well, Dennis,
I think that's one of your secrets.
It's
I
true.
think it's probably one of your secrets to life is staying relaxed.
you have said that you have taken hundreds of vacations. And this one ranks up there. It's doing pretty well so far.
Top of the list.
Do you have any tips for the rest of us?
Oh man, research,
Yeah.
plan ahead. When you do that vacation, find out everything that you want to do on that trip. Be sure and find out if the area that you're going to is exactly what you want to do.
Sure.
You know, if you got kids, obviously it's going to be different than if you're an adult just wanting to relax like we are.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's just, I think planning is very important. We used to, when we were getting ready to go on a trip, this is before computers and everything. We got the maps out. I would make a map if we did a cross country type.
Did you use an abacus?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You know I did, yes, because I'm so
You are.
Well, you're sitting there saying that this is before computers. We had to get on the chart. We had to navigate. That's good.
So Dennis actually had one of the first ever color computers.
I did. It was an Apple or Mac, one of the very first color computers they ever made, and I won that. The sales
Of course
won
you
it?
did.
I did. I did.
Dennis
won
wins it.
it.
There's Dennis's hack. Win everything.
Win everything.
Take no
I
prisoners.
won a lot of trips. I've actually sales trips, and that was we took a cruise to Alaska on the company, and I mean it was nice.
You know, our friend Carrie Conley from Infinite Nation,
Yeah.
she always, anytime that her company gave an incentive trip, you know, her kids would come to her every year and say, Mom, where are we going? And she won all those trips with their family.
And it's all a mindset.
It's a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
Again, that's a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a free trip to be won. I'm going to start.
Somebody's going to go on it, right?
Right.
Somebody's going.
Might as well be me. I love it, Dennis, and it's good advice. And it does take a mindset, and you got to just lock in. But it lets our listeners know that you can set your mind to anything, and whatever it is that you really value, what is the phrase where your heart is, your treasure is also,
That's fact.
right?
Yeah, fact. Absolutely.
Go get it.
Yeah, that's right. I think what was the term you used earlier?
Bring go.
No, I can't. What it was? No, but anyway, my term for that was get her done.
Oh, get her done. All right. All right. I
So
like
you
it.
work hard, you play hard, and you rest well.
I do. We have to be careful because Eric could get into some business here with.
Yeah, he does. You get it. So when he starts to go there, I just keep talking and move along. Because if I don't, then the times that I stop and draw attention to it, it's like, Angel, you have to draw attention to it.
I'm talking about what's the country.
Oh, don't we have to go to a commercial break?
No, actually,
I'm
no.
pretty sure we do.
Actually, we got 2 minutes. He's like, I got lots of time.
Dennis, let's talk about your business. Printing done quickly.
Yes. You know, a big shout out. This is my last chance to do that. I'm not sure if they're listening or not. My staff, unbelievable. We could not have won this trip had my staff not gotten behind me on this. 100%. They are the best of the best. They are the folks that every company, matter of fact, I've had so many people try to steal Kelly from me.
Oh, yeah, Kelly.
That's all you got to say is Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and probably people, and I've even said this, if this radio thing doesn't work out for me, I'm going to work for Dennis.
Right?
I've seen how you treat your people and the promotional products business. I think that would just be so much fun.
It's fun. Every day's different. Every day's exciting and new. Just
All right, so where are you located? How do you contact you?
okay. We are in the Wells Fargo Center in Highlands Ranch, just off of Broadway and C470. And they can check us online at printingdonequickly.com. Obviously, the best thing to do is go to the Experience Pros website and go into the directory. All of our information is there. Our website, our phone number, everything's there. Come and see us.
I love it.
Everything's there, and Dennis is here.
He's going to treat you right. In fact, what's your motto?
We serve our customers and we wish to be served.
We sure do that. Dennis, thanks so much for being with us.
Pleasure. Thanks,
Got
Kevin.
it. Back to the resting, okay?
Yes.
All right, folks. We do have to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll wrap up this with one last segment live from Cancun, and then our second hour, of course, will be rebroadcast as a best of. And then we're going to encourage you to enjoy Braggin Friday tomorrow, which will also be a best of as we enjoy the pool. We'll be back after this.
All right. Well done. Well done.
Over here. Mayo.
No, NOE.
NOE. Let's say that.
No Carter from Modern Problems.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. Very nice to have you along with us. Our final segment live from Cancun, Mexico. Our second annual trip. And boy, I'll tell you what, the folks here at the Dreams Sands Resort have just knocked it out of the park.
You know, and I'll tell you what, a lot of people have asked us already, where are we going next year? What are we doing next year? Because last year we were in Cabo, this
Right.
year we are in Cancun. But with the VIP treatment and the way that we have been served up this whole week, we are all kind of thinking we might want to come back here next year.
We certainly might. We've got to give a special shout out and thanks to Highlands Ranch Travel, who lined everything up, took care of everything. Horse Dreams, Dreams here in Cancun has taken over where they let off. I'll tell you, it's been a fantastic vacation.
They've been great.
They have been great. Well, we're doing business hacks, life hacks, and travel hacks with our guests on the show today. And we have Kent Brendan with
Priority
Roofing and Restoration.
Like, I don't know why that priority word always just kind of wants to.
Well, just let it come out first.
That's it.
Make it a priority.
Make it a priority. Thank
There you
you for that. Kent, do you have any tips for our listeners today?
Well, we have the upcoming hail season coming. I hear that it's supposed to rain all next week. So in the afternoons, any of those things can cause hail to start.
Kent, this is a happy show.
We're going back to rain and hail.
Rain and
what he
hail?
says. I
Tips.
think we need
Pay
to
attention to the
call
weather.
Kevin and extend ourselves an extra week because Kent says it's going to rain and hail in Denver. We should stay here. That's what I heard.
No, I heard rain, but that brings the possibility.
It does. Hail comes through anytime, usually in May.
Why is hail? I mean, why is it so bad for our roofs? I mean, what's the big deal? A couple little divots in our roof sheet.
Well, depending on the size of the hail and how big the bruise is, you actually lose granule out of the shingle, which is what sheds the water. So then you have the possibility of developing a leak.
A leak. Because the water gets in.
And water is very damaging.
That is bad. Bad. Leaks on the roof. Bad.
Bad.
Call Kent.
People that you need to trust at Priority Restoration. Now that
Who you call first? Who's
right?
your first priority?
First priority. There you go.
I'm
See?
thinking now. I got
We're
it.
learning.
I got it.
So, Kent, the website is priority-restoration.com, right?
Yep.
All right, priority- or hyphen, for those of you who are more educated than me, restoration.com.
That's the one.
Love that.
Is there anything we can do to prevent damage from our property from hail, or do we just have to kind of do the rain dance? Or
Well,
the
that
sun
would be
dance?
your best option.
Okay, all right. Well, very good. Kent, you having a good time here? What's been your
Yes,
favorite part?
The people here are just wonderful. The staff, it just seems like they've bent over backwards to make everybody happy and smile. They're wonderful.
Yeah, they have given us a couple extra little kudos, a little extra special treatment. They see Kent's coming and they're like, Mr. Kent, we take care of
Oh,
you.
yeah. Kent's a celebrity here.
I've tried to make
Absolutely.
friends with all of our people that are being so good to us.
In fact, I think a couple days ago we said something about Penny and Kent, and they're like, "Oh, Penny and Kent, yes, they were here
Everybody
earlier.
knows you.
Yes, we know who they are. They were here. We take good care of them. So that is very, very good.
All right.
All right, restoration, priority-restoration.com.
Fantastic. Kent, thanks so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Absolutely. Well, and that's just an amazing thing, Angel, is the way that we have worked with so many great businesses and enjoyed so many benefits because we surround ourselves here at Experience Pros with nothing but the best in business, and that starts with the best in people.
Absolutely, and you see it all translate. When we talked to the general manager, Daniel, he talked about what makes Dreams Resort different, and it is absolutely the people. It's a family resort. How they take care of you. They are smile and junkies, always wanting to take care of their clients, but it starts with them. Everybody we've talked to loves working here, and it absolutely comes through. And so when we think about our businesses and making sure that we've got an incredible, we've got great products, you want great services, and you need systems to keep you organized.
Absolutely.
But without the right people at the helm, it doesn't, you're going to mistreat people and you're going to find yourself closing your doors, probably prematurely, and think that it's because of the economy or think, you had the wrong marketing. But really, it's, you don't have a good attitude,
Right.
you are not going to be business.
It's a good time to segue, and perhaps I could see the book for just a moment, Kimberly, if you don't mind. Our second, you can keep that on. Our second anniversary edition, if you will, of the Lists That Saved My Business book is out and available for our listeners. You just go on to Amazon, download the electronic version, or you get it in the paperback version, that's fine. But we mentioned that you know, the first line of customer service is to your staff and to your employees.
It is, absolutely, and that's where it all starts. You can't give good customer, angry employees can't give happy customer service.
Right.
You know, and here, try this for a litmus test. You know, smile big. I mean,
Right.
like one of those smiles
Come on.
that just takes up your entire face and lights up your entire face. And if you smile really big, okay, give me a big smile. Give me a
Be
smile.
authentic
Show
and
me,
smile.
yeah, give me these great big smiles. And now, be angry. Now,
Wait,
you
wait,
can say,
I'm so angry.
I'm so angry.
Does anybody
You're
believe me?
really making me mad right now.
It's not right.
It doesn't translate.
No.
It doesn't translate. So you've got that customer, maybe you've had a rough day, kind of wish you were someplace else at the moment. Put that big smile on your face, and it actually, I mean, all the anger just melts away, because you can't do both. You can't have both happy and sad and angry at the same time. So pick an emotion and make sure that emotion is serving your customers and your staff all of the time. And it is a choice.
Sure.
And sure, bad stuff happens, and right now there's a lot of ugliness going on in the world right now.
There really is, and you know, here at the Experience Pros, we call ourselves the most positive business talk show in America, and have been branded that because we really do try to live that choice of being
But
positive.
we're not blind
We're
to what's
not.
going on in
No.
the world, but it drags you down, and it takes you to a really dark and hopeless place, and you don't have to stay there.
Right.
It only takes a couple people to make a huge difference, and you don't have to fix everything, but you could make a big difference for the person right in front of you, the next person you see, that person that, I don't know, is carrying an extra load and has a little extra baggage on their shoulders. And your smile and your kindness can just change their world. And right now we're all dealing with a lot of darkness and a lot of anger and heaviness. But we can lift each other up and make a huge difference.
So why not try what we've learned here for the last 2 years, 2 summers here at the Dreams properties? Why not try the next person that you come across? Simply say, instead of "it's no problem" or "sure, whatever," why not say, "it's my pleasure"?
It's my pleasure. Well, it has been our pleasure to bring you the Experience Pros Radio Show from Cancun for the last couple of days. We are getting ready to go to a pre-recorded best of program, and tomorrow is Braggin Friday.
It is Braggin Friday, and we want to let our listeners know we love it when you call. We really, really do. And while tomorrow will be a pre-recorded show, so we'll not be taking live phone calls tomorrow, you can always fan brag live 24/7 on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You see it on Facebook all the time, Angel, where somebody will say, "Man, I had the greatest service here, and it was so amazing, and these guys were wonderful."
But that Facebook post is fleeting.
Right.
Make sure you put it someplace that it actually becomes a permanent record for that company.
And it makes such a difference.
Go to the Experience Pros website, experiencepros.com. Click and find your favorite business on the directory and leave them a fan brag. Say something nice about somebody in business. And if your favorites aren't listed, you can actually nominate them and let them know. And if you offer great customer service, if you want your brand to be known for extreme customer service, make sure you join the Extreme Customer Service Directory. Go to experiencepros.com and click on the apply button or sign up now, or give our office a call. It's 720-344-2446, 720-344-2446, and align your company with the best in business for extreme customer service.
Okay, in our last minute here, my favorite person in all of the Dreams of Sands, Fabiola.
There's like going to be a song, Fabiola,
Oh.
Fabiola, It's like a broken record, Fabiola.
She is here. Fabiola, take this for just one moment, just a second.
I promised her she wouldn't have to talk.
Would you like to,
okay.
you could bring us a
It's okay.
drink.
Oh, okay. So that'll happen as
Can
well.
you do that?
Yes.
Yes, why not?
Fabiola has been so wonderful, and so I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much on behalf of Angel and myself and all the people that we brought here. Thank you. All right, well.
That was truly Eric's most favorite staff person.
Oh,
this
she's
whole
so
week.
wonderful.
He has pretty much chased her down.
Ooh,
Which side is she working on? Oh, she's working on the beach today? Let's go sit on the beach today.
We'll
Oh,
do
she's
it.
working in the pool area today?
Yeah.
We're going to go hang out at the pool
Right.
area today. I see how you roll.
You know, at least I'm loyal. All right.
That's his
it.
P-tack.
There it is.
Folks, on behalf of all of our staff here in Cancun, as well as over in Colorado, especially thanks to Charlie, who always produces a great show, we say thank you so very much for tuning in. Enjoy the next hour. We'll be back on Monday.
Good show.
Woohoo!